Hey everyone, Casual Mystic here. Going to do a new moon reading. We have a new moon coming July 20th. It is in Cancer. There's still 3 retrogrades in Capricorn. So I am going to do a new moon spread. Shuffling here now for some energy. This one popped out, so we'll go with it. It's a 9 of Pentacles. So the first question is, where am I right now in my life? And what is happening that I know or don't know? And we have the 9 of Pentacles. So that is abundance, luxury, self-sufficient. You can see she is here holding a bird. She's very confident, assured in her space. Birds are moving. Thought my camera went off. Sorry about that. So the second question is, what do I need to release or let go of? And it is the 3 of Swords. And that is heartbreak, pain, sorrow, grief, hurt. So if you have any of those, we need to let those go right now. We need to let the pain go or any hurt go in order for us to manifest. This is a manifesting. So you always want to manifest at the new moon. So right now you're in a good place, but in order to manifest, you do need to let go of those pains, wounds, hurts, heartbreak, sorrow. I'm going to put these up here so you can see them. I made this here so you can see them the whole time. And then the next question is, what intentions should I consider setting? And we have the Emperor. So the Emperor is structure, order, security, discipline. And you can see he's on top of the world. The moon's behind him. He's got some rams and a raven. It looks like some balls of light, which could be also for manifesting. But we do need to keep our structure within our life, our routine. New moon in Cancer is definitely about security. We want to have security in our life, in our home. And that's what we need to set the intention for at this time. The next is knowledge. What knowledge do I need to obtain in order to manifest my intentions and desires during this cycle? 5 of Cups. So you need to know what your disappointments are. Do you regret anything? Do you have any failures? So knowing that you can grow and build your security and manifest your intentions. So maybe you need to let those go as well. Have that knowledge of what has transpired in the last cycle for you. And then the last is emerging positive energy. What positive energy will emerge from this cycle as part of my growth and my manifestation? Page of Wands. So the page is mystery, messages, and then the Page of Wands inspiration, ideas, discovery, free spirit. So what I'm seeing here is you're in a good place. You're ready to let go of any hurts or disappointments right now. You can be on top of the world, just remembering your structure, your routine, your security by, staying balanced in logic, security, um, structure, discipline. You can come to that point where you're a free spirit. You have manifested your abundance, your self-sufficiency. So by balancing your security, you're going to have self-sufficiency. And in the end, you will have inspiration, free spirit. You'll also get more discovery for maybe even your next cycle. So I see that progress. It's about being confident, letting go of your hurts during your manifestation. Meditate, take care of yourself, keep your routines, so that you feel secure in your home and in your life, especially at this kind of very odd time. I definitely think meditating, taking care of yourself, getting rest, that's really big right now when you're manifesting. So that you can also, see what comes to you in your dreams. I'm going to pull an oracle to see what else comes of this. Angels and guides, give us an oracle, Whispers of Healing oracle we're using today. And give us some more enlightenment on this new moon and manifesting. Letting go of our pains and hurts. Feeling good in our structures, routine, and security. Building for a free spirit in the end of this cycle. Meditation. So, I guess that's why it really came to me, because it felt kind of like, really didn't say a lot about meditation during the cards, but it really came to me to say that we needed to take care of ourselves, meditate, and sleep. So meditation is definitely what we need to help us in this cycle and in this manifestation. And we have choices. We set our intention. These are our intentions. Close your eyes and manifest and get your intentions. They're your choices. But you still need to let go of any hurt or pains in order to truly manifest right now. So I'm going to do a little read from the book. Meditation. In meditation, we can find the space between the thoughts and the mind chatter. When you meditate, you allow your mind to be in a state of peace. The shift in thinking will help you stop any limiting and negative thoughts you might have fallen prey to. When fearful thinking gains a foothold in your mind, it can take root and become habitual. Expecting the worst possible outcome can become your normal response. It can be hard to recognize and release fearful thinking. Take a minute and silence your mind. Breathe in and imagine this breath traveling through your body. Take a second breath and ask your body to relax. You are creating connection with your higher self, God's spirit, and your intuition. Just 1 minute a day of meditation can provide a mental reprieve from the thoughts connected with illness, loss, low vibrational thoughts. This can go a long way towards healing. So, sometimes people have a hard time meditating, and I always seem to tell them just take a hot bath, because that's when you tend to quiet your mind. You tend to relax. I think the advice in the book is great. Just taking a moment to clear and let everything release, calm your mind, is going to bring your vibration back up, going to release any negative thoughts you may be having, and come to a better place. And by letting go of those hurts and pains, you're going to come to that free spirit, that place where, you feel a free spirit. It's an ideal place. You have inspiration and great things, and abundance come. So the other is choices, and we talked about your choices of manifesting. Somewhere along the way, you have given up your right to decide. This can happen for many reasons. You have quit making choices under the pretext of being agreeable, or putting someone else's needs before your own. It may be that decision making is too overwhelming right now. You have so many options. Each choice you make can take you closer or further from your desires, so it is imperative that you start exercising your power of choice. If you feel confused about a decision, elevate what is going on. Come up with a list of possible outcomes. Make your list as long and as elaborate as you need. Ask yourself, what is blocking your ability to decide? Are you trying to please someone? Are you afraid of making the wrong choice? Choosing not to decide is a choice. Decide to make healthy choices that meet your needs and desires. So something I think I've mentioned before in the last few readings is that you need to be true to you. You need to decide what's best for you. It's always good to consider people, but not to the impairment of yourself. You have to stay true to you. What your belief values are, what your morals are. And don't let your pain, is what I'm hearing, is don't let what you need to do for your letting go of pain or hurt. Any pain or hurt you felt, you need to let go right now in order to manifest in a great way of being, a free spirit, abundance coming in, ideas coming in, for you to grow. And you have to keep that security and structure. So you need to make choices that are best for you. You can see someone's perspective. You can even understand it. But you got to do what's right for you at those times. And I keep feeling that. And so manifesting and being, to manifest, you need to meditate. You need to relax. You need to get sleep. And you need to decide what the choices for you to manifest are. And you need to not let anyone else's choices, anyone else's perception, astray you from that. And when you feel overwhelmed that you can't decide what you need to let go, or you have a hard time letting go because letting go and being what you need to be for you could hurt someone else because of their perception, you just have to let that go. They've got to work through that for themselves. So, I see this new moon cycle as a great time, and Cancer is a great time. Cancer is a great sign, excuse me. It is loving, such a loving, but it can be emotion. So you might experience a lot of emotion. This is the second phase of Cancer coming through. So whatever you didn't do might come back. So you might see that again. And it could have a lot of emotion because you really need to let go. So if you felt like you dealt with something and it's coming back, that could be the Cancer new moon telling you, no, you need to revisit this and let it go. So, just take your time on what comes to you and what you need to do for you. But more than anything, take care of you and let go of those hurts and those pains, and especially if anything comes back rearing its head that you thought you did deal with, that you may have to deal with during this new moon phase. So, I think it's a good read. I think it could be a great cycle if you let go and if you work on your structure and security and your routine and taking care of yourself. I think in the end you will have that peaceful, free-spirited place where abundance and discovery and ideas and life seems to flow again for you. At least in your home and at least in your soul and your head and your emotions. And not delve too much into everyone's outer world right now. When you do that, you have so much else to deal with. You need to deal with you before you can really deal with anyone else. Um, so it's like burning the candle at two ends. You know, the candle's dead quicker. So just take care of you. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Um, and leave it in the comments. Please subscribe, like, and share. You guys have a great day. Thanks.